Hey everyone, welcome back to House Foundations. I'm C-Dub, your host, and today we're diving into an exciting chapter, the mid to late 1980s, when house music burst out of Chicago and took the world by storm. By 1985, Chicago had firmly established itself as the epicenter of house music. But why Chicago? Well, the city's rich musical heritage combined with its vibrant club scene created the perfect breeding ground for innovation. Clubs like the Warehouse and the Music Box were more than just venues. They were cultural hubs where DJs like Frankie and Ron Hardy experimented with new sounds, blending disco, electronic, and synthesized beats to craft something entirely fresh. This unique environment fostered a sense of community and creativity that was unparalleled. In 1986, Farley Jackmaster Funk released Love Can't Turn Around, featuring Darryl Pandy. This track became one of the first house records to chart in the UK, peaking at number 10. Its success overseas signaled the beginning of house music's international appeal. Farley once said, "We were just making music for our friends in Chicago. We had no idea it would blow up like this." Meanwhile, in the UK, the late 80s saw the rise of the acid house movement. Clubs like Manchester's Hacienda became epicenters for this new sound. British DJs and producers embraced the Chicago house style, infusing it with their own electronic influences. This cross-pollination led to a rave culture that swept across Europe. A regular at the Hacienda recalled, "Those nights were magical. The music was like nothing we'd ever heard before." Back in Chicago, the group Future, led by DJ Pierre, released Acid Tracks in 1987. This track is often credited with pioneering the acid house subgenre, characterized by its squelchy bass lines produced by the Roland TB-303 synthesizer. DJ Pierre reflected, "We were just messing around with the 303, trying to make it sound different. We didn't know we were creating a whole new sound." As house music spread, it began to influence and blend other genres. In New York, the garage scene emerged, named after Paradise Garage Club, where DJ Larry Levan reigned supreme. His eclectic mixes and emotive style added a soulful dimension to house music. Levan once mentioned, "It's all about emotion. If the music doesn't move you, what's the point?" New York's house scene was further enriched by influential figures like Todd Terry, who fused hip-hop and house to create a grittier sound. His 1988 track, Can You Party, under the alias Royal House, became a dance floor staple. Terry noted, "I wanted to bring the streets into the clubs, mixing the rawness of hip-hop with the energy of house." The Burrell brothers, Ronald and Reggie, also left a significant mark with their work on New Groove Records, producing deep, minimalist tracks that still resonate today. Additionally, clubs like The World in the East Village became melting pots for diverse crowds, featuring performances by artists such as Madonna and Public Enemy, and hosting DJs like David Morales and Frankie, who further popularized house music in the city. Record labels played a crucial role in this expansion as well. In the UK, labels like FFRR and Rhythm King began signing house tracks, helping to bring the sound to a broader audience. Meanwhile, Chicago's Trax Records continued to churn out hits, solidifying the city's influence on the global stage. Marshall Jefferson, whose Move Your Body became an anthem, noted, "We were just trying to make people dance. It's amazing how far it's come." By 1990, house music had firmly entrenched itself in clubs around the world. Its infectious rhythms and inclusive ethos resonated with diverse audiences, transcending cultural and geographic boundaries. As Larry Heard, aka Mr. Fingers, observed, "House music speaks to the soul. It's a universal language that brings people together." Reflecting on this period, it's clear that house music's journey from Chicago's underground clubs to international acclaim was driven by passionate artists and communities seeking connection through rhythm and dance. In our next episode, we're diving into the 90s, exploring how house music continued to evolve and influence new genres. Until then, keep the beats alive.